So I already have some envelopes cut out over here that I was mass making. What I did was I cut 4, 3, and then whatever was left on the envelope, which gives me about like that. So now I am gluing all of these sides up, bottom, and leaving a top opening, which I did print these, cut these out. They're an inch, and I forgot all about putting them in to kind of cover up that back where the finger punch is. Let's see. Yeah, so I'll just stick it in there like that. It might be crooked, but you can trim it off. Get some more light over there. So let me get this little one and put a strip in there, and I'll show you when I get to that part what we're doing that for. These are going to be going into folios that are pretty good size by the time you put in tags and journaling cards and other ephemera. So, this one I'm going to go ahead and put up there. And then just glue it closed. So, like I said, I am not using full sheets on this top two because you can't see it. This one, when this goes on there, you won't see all of that. So, actually, I'm going to cut it right about here. Let's see what I can get on the top of that. So I just put glue across the edges, squiggle it around, and then center it. I wonder if that's upside down or that's... I'm not a music person, but that looks like it might be more where I need to go. So, see, you don't see all that extra anyway. What do I want to go behind that one? Got this, and then maybe purple. I haven't used the purple yet. I like this one. What about that one? Come over just a tiny bit. I think he would work. I don't like him being quite so short, but I want to see him. What if I put him on here though? Maybe that might work. I just have to trim the top. And we can see that butterfly. I don't like hiding all that pretty paper. Now I do a little more trim, it looks like. So that goes there. And could do this on the back of this one. Let's see. Probably about right there. I don't want to go too low. I can already see I didn't put enough glue on that smaller one. finish it down. It's not quite wide enough, but it might work. Fix this one right here. Let's see. How does that look? Looks pretty good. I do want to trim this one. So then I punch a hole in here, and I just try and judge the middle. This is why I put that little strip of paper so it covered up this blue stuff. So I could probably, I don't know if I could do these all at one time or not, but I do try to get them all about the same area. But this is handmade, not machine made, so I have to keep telling myself that because I want to make it perfect. And God didn't make me perfect. He made me just like I am. So I'm going to ink these up really good using Vintage Photo Distress ink. Purple is my color, but this is starting to grow on me. All that little bit in there. So you got all three of them inked up. Yeah, this back one needs a little more inking. It's just not quite dark enough. That's looking a little better. I'm making these for Taylor Swift folios. My daughter is in love with Taylor Swift, and she will be going to the concert when he gets here to Atlanta. It'll be her first ever Taylor Swift concert. And I actually made her a folio. She got the first one, and hers has got a lot of stuff in it. She was so excited. She just don't know what to do with herself. She's 31, 32 this year. And so she's grown. She has a son. He's 8. Let me trim that. But her sister is coming down to go. Oh, see, look what I did. Get in there and just put a little more glue back down. Her sister is coming down from Wisconsin to go with her. And then her other sister that lives here, I don't think is going. So that'll be a fun weekend. I think it's the end of this month. Actually, I didn't realize it was already April. I should know that by now. But I'm just trying to make these so I can fill all these up. They're just little three-fold folios that I'm going to make and put some pockets and tags and stuff in, hopefully, with some of the Taylor Swift stuff I've got. And actually, where did it go? I did design this one on Canva, and it has TS for Taylor Swift 2023. And I like just don't fly, soar. So that worked out really good. But it's a 3-pocket. So I have to show you how to make that one too. It's pretty easy. Like I said, I was working on this first video. See how it goes. I'm not sure about sitting here talking to myself. I'm pretending that you guys are here, so I'm not talking to myself. I have, the first time I had to do a video online for school, I have stuffed animals and little teeny beanie babies. I had got some of those and talked to them, and they were my audience. So it worked out pretty good when you're not really sure about your audience and you don't know how to talk to nobody as far as on video, and they're not there, but you're talking to them. So this time I am putting this in ahead of time, and it does give that a little bit more stability where that plastic part of the envelope, and all I'm using is a junk mail envelopes like this. I just took them out. Actually, I cut them on this side and pulled them out and cut them up to make pockets. Like Miss E on Scrapbooking with Me says, don't throw them away. They can be useful. And she's right. I have learned a lot from Miss E. She is very resourceful. I think she's the one that taught me how to make this one. So, let's see. This one is actually going to have plastic at both ends, which should be okay. Like I said, I have made a few videos for school, and they are uploaded on my YouTube channel. If you're interested, I'm studying for a master's in theological studies with the concentration in interfaith dialogue and just how we can all work together and live in the same world, even though we're all God's children. We're all different. We look different. We act different. But at the same time, God made us to love each other. That's one of the main things, And I was brought up that everybody is the same as everybody else. That there's no difference, no skin color, no. Which in this world, there's so much going on, and I have learned so much by going to school and just having a safe place for people to talk and to listen to each other in a calmer kind of a way, instead of getting out here and fighting amongst each other and yelling and screaming. And I have gotten to hear stories from many different people of growing up that I never knew, was unaware of, and it's changed a lot of how I see that. But I'm not sure what color I'm really wanting to use. This purple. Not that it's big enough. That would look pretty. I think it would look pretty on another one. I wonder what about this. Where's my top at? There it is. Let's see. So right about here is where I'm going to cut it. I do have some other papers that might go with this, especially with the purple. I was hoping to stay with the music theme, but I'm looking at my papers and I'm not sure if I have any more purple to go with this. I don't want to use the same color over and over for all three layers, all three pockets. Although I do have the pink over here. I might could use. What about that? It's inked, but I can re-ink it. I found out that purple can be re-inked with the vintage photo, and it makes the vintage photo darker. I actually like the effect. Sometimes I just start inking before I get too far, and then I have all this pre-inked stuff. Like I said, with vintage photo, it looks like makes it darker. Looks prettier. Let's see. Once again, I'm not sure up or down. I think that's up. I think this can be the last one that I'm on video, and we will see how that goes and see if it comes out pretty good, and I will load it up on my YouTube channel for you. And maybe I can make a few more, or we can talk about I can talk about religion a little bit from school while we're working on these. I can't. Oh, this one's pretty. What do you think? This one I'm just going to put on there and then cut it. I could talk about a Bible verse. At the moment, my favorite is from Psalms, and it's "Be still and know that I am God." I'm trying to remember which. I think it's 46:10. It's my favorite at the moment because I can't be still. God keeps telling me, be still, and it ain't happening. So maybe when I finally get still, he'll tell me what I'm supposed to be doing. Yeah, I'm just cutting crooked today. I don't know why I'm so far off. And cut these little notches. So I have to turn it around backwards to cut the notches. And I was using my 1-inch punch. And my grandson's been home all week, and he comes in and he plays with me while I'm working. He plays and says he's working, and he takes and punches out paper. Well, my little cheap 1-inch punch is not punching, so I had to go to this one, which I actually like it better. It's sturdier, and I just kind of judge. There again, I'm not measuring. If I had to measure everything, I'd never get nothing done. So let's see what we got here. Start inking them up a little bit. All right, purple. You'll find if you stay around that purple is my favorite color. I try to do other colors because I know not everybody likes purple, but I still wind up falling back on these purples for whatever reason. And green. I love that color green. I started going and having my nails done way back in 2000, I believe it was. Never in my life had I had my nails done, but my mom had started doing hers. And I still don't like the reds and the browns. They just don't look good on me. My mom really looks good with browns. But I have always, all these years, just done my thing with my colors, and I've had people say, how can you wear them? But they look so pretty, and I just can't get the nerve to wear them, and I am very shy and very introverted person most of the times. So I get nervous around people, especially people I don't know. And you would think that that would make me even more nervous, that my nails are so bright and catching so much attention, but I just wear them, and that's what I like, and that's what I enjoy. I feel like, everybody has their own choices on that, but this is looking pretty good. Probably need to smush that down so that glue goes down in there. So my pieces aren't quite long enough, but that's okay because that vintage photo actually helps it to covers up some of the white. And I am not sure if y'all are if I'm in frame or not, y'all. We will just have to wait and see. I'm not even sure how to edit this video. I'll probably have to get Chrissy to come and help me. Maybe not. Maybe I could get it done on my own. So right here, this is a little. I think that looked pretty good. And then I'll decorate it after I put it in there. So I've done 3 today. Or 4. I did that one. I've done that one, and that one. Thank you for stopping by. If you liked the video, I would very much appreciate it if you hit that subscribe button so you can get more notifications when I upload more videos.